Just speaking about how painful it was to lose her spouse, having to watch her struggle for the first time at 50 plus years old to not have a place to live. It was very sad to know that someone that age who had everything was just all of a sudden gone. Linda and her husband Thomas have been members for quite some time. They had a open mortgage with us. Unfortunately, her husband, untimely death, did not prepare them financially for the things that they needed, and she ended up having to sell the home that they lived in.
It's hard getting by when you have to struggle to eat and buy stuff. I haven't bought clothes since he died. Then I ended up losing my car, where I had to fight to keep my home for 2 years. So I had to sell a lot of my stuff, and I didn't get to keep much of my belongings. Then I ended up in the shelter afterwards because I didn't have no place to go. So I'm just trying to get back on my feet so I can live normally again.
Once it got to the point where she was able to save some funds and still needed a little bit of extra cash to find a new place to live, we were able to help her with that as well. So we have a lot of members like herself who have been put in the position where it's either I pay my electricity bill and put food on my table, or I have to make my mortgage payment. And I'm sorry, but you're going to have heat and lights in your house and food on your table before you're going to make your mortgage payment. Just because they came to you in a part or a time during their life where things weren't perfect or they really needed help, I feel like investing in them and giving them help when they ask for it before it gets too out of control will benefit us in the long run, because she'll continue to be with us. And when someone comes to borrow money from you, most of the time their basic needs are not being met, or they absolutely have to have something to survive comfortably in the world we live in.